I just want to share with you how I achieve this youthful glow at 50 years old. I am super proud of how I look at 50 years old. My skin is youthful looking, it has this nice glow, and I'm not gatekeeping it. I'm going to go ahead and share with you what my daily routine is to achieve this look at 50. We all know that you have to start with clean skin. One of the things my dermatologist told me is that the type of face wash you use isn't super important because it's the shortest time that goes on your face. You're just cleaning your dirt off and wiping it off. But I do use this acne regime because I had really bad skin and it's clear now. So I'm going to use this until I die. And then you're going to want to pat your face dry either with a clean washcloth or a paper towel. I then go in with the toner, and if you know me, you know how much of a firm believer I am in toner for making my skin clear. I used to have a really bad acne, and I think a lot of it is because of the amount of dirt that is left on our face even after we wash it. And the toner, I believe, tones your face, smallens your pores, shrinks your pores, whatever's correct, but it also removes all that excess dirt. I do it until this is clear. Then I go in with my dual moisturizer, and I don't know what the fuck this is actually. Dual intensive acne treatment. And I feel like I have to bend over because like this bathroom was made for short people and it makes me feel really tall. But let's go ahead and put this on. You're gonna wanna let everything dry completely before you do the next step. Drying, it's very important. So after you're done with your regular face routine, whatever that is, my dermatologist did say that when you're applying more moisturizer and things on top, you're gonna wanna go from the thinnest material to the thickest. So like I'm gonna go ahead and use this under my eyes. You probably see me make this in a video. I do use it. That's why I went ahead and posted that video. And then I'm going to put on, if I was gonna do vitamin C, like at night I do that. I put that on almost last. But today I'm gonna put on the moisturizer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my little under eye corrective treatment here. There's no right or wrong way to do this, just lay it on. Just plumps everything up for me. Do it in my smile lines, sometimes on my lips. And then again, we're gonna let this dry. It's a drying game. That's the longest that all of this takes, is waiting for everything to dry. So as this is drying, I wish the lighting in here was better, but you can kind of see it's like plumping under here, and it just gives me like less shadows, so like less darkness under my eyes. And then of course it just plumps the little areas that make me feel pretty. So let's go into my dressing room for the rest of the moisturizing. All right, the lighting in here is way better. And this is where I'm at in the process. As you can see, looking pretty fresh, pretty clean. I know you're gonna want to put on lip balm at this point, but don't do it yet if you're using a lip stain. I'm always like dying to put on the lip balm because my lips are so dry. But I gotta remember, if I want the lip stain to look good, you gotta hold out. And this right here is the Estée Lauder Daytime Eye Cream. I live by it, I swear by it, I love it. It's my favorite thing ever. And then I was shocked at how much I love the Estée Lauder Day Wear. I'll go ahead and link out everything I use below. But this smells, it smells like cucumber. I mean, it like leaves you feeling fresh and invigorated and moisturized. I absolutely love it. And you don't need a lot of this stuff. As you saw, I grabbed a very small amount and it is like thick. This is the last item I put on my face prior to putting on makeup. Always remember your neck and your chest. This is going to keep my face nice and moisturized and protected from this cold, snowy, crazy weather. The last thing that you want is chapped skin, and I just feel like this helps protect it. This and a little bit of makeup, good to go. All right, I'm feeling pretty good. I look nice and moisturized, really glossy, right? I'm gonna finish this off with my clean girl aesthetic look. It's quick, it's easy, and then I can just get out there and make some snow angels. And again, for mature skin like mine, I do go with Estee Lauder. I just think that she is the queen of makeup. You don't need a lot of this as well, especially when you have your face fully moisturized. You don't need to dump foundation all over your face. You can just use a little bit, spread it around. It'll give you a nice even base to work with. And as you can see, if you want that youthful glow, if you're properly moisturized, and this stuff works amazing for not leaving this looking dry, caked up. It looks, you know, fresh, glowing, perfectly even base. I love this combo. Using the same brand, I'm just gonna go in with my concealer, do a little bit under my eyes, my chin, my nose, and I like this right here, just kind of giving it a bright lift. And then I also just do a little dot in my nose area there. I don't know why, I think it brightens it up, makes it look pretty. So let's go ahead and with a brush, I just blend and I just keep blending. It's really crazy because it's hard for me to see without my glasses on, and everything in the phone while I'm recording just looks like a big blurry face. So I hope this is nice and clear. I can't wait to check after I'm done filming. What I really need is a proper vanity with a mirror that I can see what the hell I'm doing. But for now, I think this is looking pretty good. It's nice and brightened in the areas I wanted it to be. I do need to do my eyelids. Gives it a nice base. If you're doing any kind of eyeshadow, I think eyeshadow gets a bad rep, but it is phenomenal. I may or may not even use any today because I am doing a clean girl aesthetic for errands and playing in the snow. So here's the base. All right, and then again, I didn't put any lip balm on because I'm going to use this Wonderskin lip stain, and you need to have your lips really clean so that it stains your lips all day. This metallic color is such like the 80s future. I just need a silver outfit and I would be rocking it. But for right now, I need to do my eyes, and this is a perfect time to do it while my lips are drying. I'm just gonna do this off camera because I can't fucking see. All right, I successfully got mascara on my eyelashes. I use the Voluminous Butterfly. It's by L'Oreal, and if you don't know, Lancome is owned by L'Oreal. It's the same company, so I really like their mascara. I haven't found a Lancome mascara that actually matches the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly. It's my all-time favorite, and it has been for like 25 years. Crazy. And I'm just using a the e.l.f. eyebrow tinter. I feel like it gives me more definition and it keeps my eyebrows in place. So pretty. Love it. All right, my lips are super dry. I can tell because it's hard to move my mouth while I'm talking. So I'm gonna go ahead. I use a paper towel. Don't use a cloth because it stains it. It's lip stain. I made that mistake, so I had to tell you. And just dampen it and start rubbing the stuff off. And you are left with a very pretty lip stain. This lip stain color is charming. I just think it's perfect. It gives me a little bit of color in my lips here, but still kind of goes with that whole clean girl makeup vibe that I'm going for. I mean, still feeling glowy and fresh. Sorry I keep hitting the table and my phone bounces, but at this point, you know, I can go ahead and go in with my favorite lip balm. Whatever you want to use, go for it. I actually make this one. I used to sell them a long time ago, but it's just a nice clean lip balm giving me that shine, but also moisturizing my lips. I love it. So that is that. And then the last thing that I'm going to do, I do have powder on. As you saw, I put on the Kosas, or did I? I Gotta stop hitting this thing. I can't remember if I put powder on. I am gonna use the Kosas. It's a very translucent powder. I'm just gonna go over everything and knock down any kind of unnecessary oily shine that I may have. If I did do it before, whatever, I can use a second coat. I'm not doing any kind of eyeshadow today, although it will give my eyes a lot more definition. I'm just gonna raw dog it, go absolutely no eyeshadow. And then I am gonna use a powder contour. It's not really a bronzer, it's more of a contour. It just kind of brings a little bit of color back into my face after I made it all solid there. I'm not going to be using blush because if you know, you know, when you're out in the snow, my face is going to get pink enough. I don't need any additional pink. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get dressed. All right, but before I go get dressed, I just wanted to show you quickly the final face look, 50 years old with that youthful glow, full face makeup. Clean girl style. I mean, it wasn't a heavy makeup. This is only a medium coverage that I used. If you have any questions or concerns, please comment below. I would love to help you in any way achieve this type of look at 50 years old. I'm very proud of it. I've worked very hard at it, and I am happy to share with you in any way, shape, or form. Hope you are having a great day. Get out there, enjoy the sun if you're where the sun is, or like me, I'm gonna go enjoy the snow. All right, love you. Mwah.